Fall is finally here. You know what that means? Rich, comforting food. But let's be real for a second, sometimes getting to that perfect, cozy meal feels a lot more like chaos than comfort. Well, we are gonna fix that today. Okay, let's dive into 3 viral kitchen hacks that will absolutely change your autumn cooking game.
You know that cozy, romantic idea of fall cooking we all have in our heads? Yeah, the reality is often sticky cheese graters, fiddly little garlic skins, and trying to wrestle a pumpkin that feels like an actual rock. It's all those little frustrations that get in the way of a truly relaxing time in the kitchen.
So how do you get past all that stress and just get to the good part? Well, the answer isn't some complicated chef secret. We've done the digging for you, and we found 3 game-changing tricks that actually work, turning all that tedious prep into the easiest part of your recipe. Okay, first up, cheese. I mean, what's a great mac and cheese or a creamy sauce without perfectly melted cheese, right? The secret all starts with how you grate it. So on the one hand, you've got this clumpy, sticky mess, you know, when room temperature cheese just gums up the grater and won't melt evenly. But on the other hand, look at that. Light, fluffy shreds that are just begging to melt into a silky smooth sauce. That's the goal. So how do you get there? It is ridiculously simple. 15 minutes. Seriously, just toss your block of cheese in the freezer for about 15 minutes before you even think about grating it. That's the whole trick. The cheese firms up just enough so it doesn't stick.
And this is the payoff, you guys. It's not just about a cleaner grater, it's about getting a way better result. This tiny little step is what gives you that luxurious, professional quality cheese sauce we're all after.
All right, so we've got our cheese sorted. Now let's move on to another kitchen staple that can be a real pain. Our next hack tackles one of the most annoying tasks in cooking, peeling garlic.
Oh man, we've all been there, right? Picking away at those tiny, papery skins that stick to your fingers, get under your nails. It's just slow, it's frustrating, and it can totally kill your cooking vibe.
But what if I told you there's a 1-second solution? All you do is lay the flat side of your big chef's knife right on top of the clove, and then give it a good, firm smash with the heel of your hand. And bam! The pressure cracks it open, and that skin just slips right off. It's so satisfying. No more picking, no more sticky fingers, just a perfectly peeled clove, ready to go in seconds.
Okay, hack number 3. We're tackling the big one, the heavyweight champion of fall cooking frustrations, the hard winter squash.
Doesn't matter if it's a pumpkin, a butternut squash, whatever. Trying to cut through that rind can feel impossible. And frankly, it can be a little scary. It's probably the #1 reason people just grab the canned stuff instead.
But this little shortcut, it's a total game changer. Just poke it a few times with a fork, you gotta let that steam out, and then pop it in the microwave for just 3 to 4 minutes.
So, what's happening in there? Well, the microwave is basically steaming the squash from the inside. That tough skin gets just soft enough that cutting into it is suddenly way easier and a whole lot safer. Scooping out the seeds and cubing the flesh becomes a breeze. Okay, now for the really fun part. Let's put it all together and see how these 3 little tricks create the ultimate cozy meal, with basically 0 of the usual hassle. So, where does this get us? Right here. Creamy pumpkin mac and cheese. And just check out these ingredients. That pumpkin puree, so easy to make now thanks to the microwave. The cheese, perfectly fluffy from that freezer trick. And the garlic, done in a flash. The hard parts are already over. You can just see how easy the whole process becomes, right? You start with your instantly peeled garlic, make your base, stir in that easy prep pumpkin puree, and finish it off with that beautifully melting cheese. Every single hack just removes one of those annoying little roadblocks, making the whole thing, dare I say, fun? And that's really what this is all about. It's not about learning complicated, fancy techniques. It's about finding these small, super smart changes that turn the parts of a recipe you dread into the easiest steps so you can actually enjoy the cooking. So look, these 3 tricks can totally level up one dish. But it really makes you think, doesn't it? What's that one little thing in your kitchen that drives you nuts? I bet there's a simple hack out there for it. So the real question is, what tiny hack is going to transform your next meal?